them high. City that never sleep, that's no lie. When we coming at the game and it's over, so nice, put the team on my shoulder. Man, you better know my name, cause the kid got game. MVP, man, I told ya. But the game done changed, cause we changed up the game. Any way you wanna flip it, I'ma flip it insane. Flames to your brain, so nuts then came. 5 seconds, all I had, man, I had to explain. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. New York, stand up for your borough, hands up. All my ladies in the front, let me see your man up. Your body representing is never bang up. And I gotta be your man, so we gotta gang up. Oh, New York City, them boys, man, them all about the money. New York City, let me see you stand up for your city. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem.
Here they know I show this family.
But you can't guard them.
Representing this production.
BK, Charlotte.
P. Diddy, pass me the keys to the city. Call up Jay-Z, Nas and 50. 25 boroughs first, tell me say they miss me. And anywhere me go, no man can diss me. Sickly me swag, so me move so swiftly. Fresh to the game, I feel so crispy. New York flow, getting money so quickly. So put your hands up, everybody get tips.
Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte.
You're listening.
This is for the NEWI. O-R-K, put your hands in the sky. New York, raise them high. City that never sleep, that's no lie. When we coming at the game and it's over, so nice, put the team on my shoulder. Man, you better know my name, cause the kid got game. MVP, man, I told ya. But the game done changed, cause we changed up the game. Any way you wanna flip it, I'ma flip it insane. Flames to your brain, so nuts then came. 5 seconds, all I had, man, I had to explain. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. New York, stand up for your borough, hands up. All my ladies in the front, let me see your man up. Your body representing is never bang up. And I gotta be your man, so we gotta gang up. Oh, New York City, them boys, man, them all about the money. New York City, let me see you stand up for your city. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem.
Yo, yeah, we are live. What is good? What's good? It's been a minute. Daniel, I see you already checking in the chat. Man, oh man, it's been a wild off season already for the New York Knicks. I hope y'all are excited like I am, man. We're going to have a good stream today. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some people up in here. Share this video. Hit the link, man. Share it. We're going to have a good stream tonight. Late night stream. A lot of breaking news. You see what's going on with our captain, Jalen Brunson. Yeah. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Let's go, man. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get started. We got a long show today. Nah, not really long, but we're gonna have a good time. Good time today. How y'all feeling, man? Let me share this. Let me know if y'all can hear me too, man. Hopefully y'all don't hear my AC in the back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I actually can't. Let me see. I think I do know why. Let's see. Check, check. All right. I might have to turn myself up. Let me see. We good? We good? Okay. Check, check. Check. Check, check. All right. I don't want to be too close to the mic, though. Feel me? All right. Let me do this one thing, and then we could get started. Feel me? I just got to share this on IG, Twitter, everything. Oh, actually, I didn't know that the schedule for the end season tournament came out. I didn't know that. That's interesting. That is exciting. See, dang, so much happening today. So much is happening. Let me find this. Link is right here. Paste. Boom. You know what I forgot to do? There we go. And then we get this. Got a bit of a cough, man. So bear with me. I got my water today. All right. So boom. That's it. All right, man. We're going to talk about this season, man. The Knicks went 50-32. Spectacular. Can't ask for nothing better, man. Second in the Eastern Conference. Even though we lost to the Pacers in the playoffs, still had a great season. We still had some remarkable numbers. We had some history being made, a lot of records being broken. It's great to see. We lost some good players, some of our draftees, man. But they got the bag. You see what happened to Quickly. Quickly got the bag this summer. Let's talk about Knicks, man. We started off this season real. What? I don't think we started off rocky. Let me, I was looking at a couple of stats earlier with Jalen Brunson, and he went off this season. I think he had like 10 or 11 games of 40-plus points. That's amazing. We're going to go to this website right here. I got y'all. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to Mac out today. Wait, why did it go to this? Wrong website, guys. Aha, there we go. We're going to go to the Knicks. Not this season, though. 2024, this one. Yep. Conference standings. All right, we could look at that first. We could go back and witness what was going on, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that my screen not bugging. Did I do something? Oh. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. I don't think I did. Oh, I know what happened. It's not that I messed it up. Got to do some editing. All right, I think that should be on and popping. All right, let's get it. Switch over to this one, right? Yeah. All right, so why they got the Atlantic Division? I want to see. Oh, here we go. conference. 50-32. Wow. It's not bad, man. I don't know what points scored. So we averaged 112 points per game. And we only allowed 108. It's not bad. Yo, Boston really went crazy. That's ridiculous. I haven't seen those numbers. That's actually insane. Uh, let's see if we could find not per game, but I want to see if we could find our like game by game record. I feel like it should be on here. Hold on. Clearly, I don't be using this website like that, right? I'm out here doing things. Schedule. Here we go. Schedule and results. Right? So, boom. I'm trying to. All right. I know Jalen Brunson. I think the first game he had 40 points. Was wait, what's this? Is there a Holy Ghost in here? Y'all saw that? Hold on, let me go pick that up. I gotta get some wine. Oh, I think I know. I know why that fell down. It shouldn't have been up there in the first place, to be honest with you. It was bound to fall anyway. All right. So, what were we doing? Yeah, so this is not what I was looking for. I was looking for specifically just the Knicks. So, maybe I have to, let's go back to the Knicks. All right, there we go. Schedule and results. Aha, there we go. Tiny was good. Look at that. It's good to see Tiny in the chat. It's been a while, man. I almost forgot how to start streaming. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I will not lie. I clicked on it. I'm like, dang, how do I go live again? I haven't been live in so long. But look, started off the season with an L to the Boston Celtics. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think Boston beat us, 4 times? The fact that we played them 5 times is actually insane. But, like I was saying, I seen which game was it. It wasn't the Pelicans game. I don't even know why that's clicked. But there was a game that we lost against the Bucks. Here it is right here. And I think this was Jalen Brunson's first 40-point game. And I feel like that right there set the tone for the season. Like, everybody, look, here we go. This yellow, Jalen Brunson. That set the tone for the start of the season right there. And look at the starting 5. Brunson, Randall, Hart, Grimes, and Mitchell Robinson. Our starting 5. Nostalgic Nick, what's good? What's good, man? It's good to see you in the chat. It has been a while. I've been in the cave, man. I was in school for a good little minute. I mean, I was in school for a while, but I finished it. Yeah, man, JB took the huge pay cut. Huge pay cut. That guy, I'm with Josh Hart, man. We got to build him a statue. He needs a statue. They just finished designing out front of the garden, too. Yeah, give him a statue. I mean, obviously some other guys need some statue before that. You know, we praise him right now because, you know, it's team friendly. He obviously is here for the long run. So we can see the vision just like the front office. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us fans understand what's going on in New York. You know, we could get all the hate from everybody else, but we know what's going on. But that's what I'm saying. He set the tone right here. Even though we lost this game, I wonder, let's see. Dame had 30, Giannis 22. But look at that roster to start the season, man. Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle, Josh Hart, Grimes, Mitch, IQ, Hartenstein, DiVincenzo, McBride, Archie, Evan Fournier, Daquan Jericho, and Dylan Windler. Dylan Windler. I remember in the offseason, everybody was like, oh, I picked up Dylan Windler. What was that about? What was that about? Grimes going to Dallas? That's actually a really good pickup for Dallas, man. Congrats to Grimes. We love our Knicks, man. So I'm happy for him. He's gonna have a great chance to compete next year, not rotting in Detroit. So that's good for him. But let's get back to the schedule, man. Look, loss, win, loss, win, loss, loss. So first 3-game win streak was that at home. So we protect home court. Clippers, Spurs, Hornets. I actually remember this matchup. This is when Wemby was like, "Oh, I thought the Garden would be bigger." Yeah, remember that? I thought it would be bigger or something like that. Yeah, I think Mitch took that game personal. How many blocks? No blocks that game? Terrible. Mitch, what's going on? 12 rebounds, though. Randall has 16 boards and 20. Hold on. RJ went off. Wait, why didn't RJ start? Hold on. I just realized that. Why didn't RJ start the first game of the season? Oh, no, maybe he did. Oh, no, he did. All right. I'm bugging. We have a stacked summer roster. Yeah, I actually peeped that. Definitely peeped that. I can't wait to see Rooks and Jokic. What's that about? He's coming back? Well, not coming back, but he just summer league debut. He didn't play when we drafted him. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna join the team for the season, but it'll be nice to see him. I think it was pretty cool watching him play against Brunson last summer in FIBA. He's a really talented point guard, pretty young. We got his draft right, so anything could happen. I think he also sees the vision of what's going on with the Knicks, which is why, he's, maybe taking a chance with the summer league, see what's going on. What's our coach name? Like Yashimoto, I think. Let me see. I be having all these links ready, man, but not really. We're gonna go to the summer league just for a quick second. You know what I'm saying? Yashimoto, is that the coach name? I can't remember for some reason. What? What is what? Am I tripping? Why is these guys on the summer league roster? What's going on? They playing Rokers just in case Deuce is traded. You think they're gonna trade Deuce? I mean, it's not off the table. I definitely don't think it's, maybe mid-season. I don't know. Maybe I think they maybe want to go into the season with Deuce on the roster, but you also never know what happened. Really, recently? Oh, maybe. I think I might have heard that for like Nick Richards or something like that. Charlotte. Oh, for Kessler. I thought the Knicks offered like 2 first-round picks. Offering McBride for Kessler is kind of crazy. I don't know, man. Every time I watch Walker Kessler, he get dunked on every game. Every game. He's like Isaiah Hartenstein get dunked on every game. Yeah, this is weird. This is not this can't be the summer league roster. I don't know what this is right here. It's weird. Maybe it's on this. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's weird. This roster. This is our roster. I know that for sure. Yo, this guy, Bates Diop. No, he's not. He's not. It's not that bad. Didn't he play for Minnesota, right? For a little bit. I think that's where he got drafted. Nice little throw in. Nice little. Oh, summer league schedule. Oh, so maybe the summer league is here. team. Let's see. They got Summer League schedule. Maybe they have a link to the team around here. Let's see. Yeah, I know they play tomorrow, 5 p.m. You know, oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. Found the roster. All right, I don't know who Damian Barr is. I don't know a lot of these players. I will not lie to y'all. I don't know a lot of them. I'm going to take this summer. You know, we're going to learn about them. Pacome, you know, that's our draft pick, first round pick. We'll see what he got to do. I don't know. Ariel Huck Purty. That last name is fire. Huck Purty. Big Huck. Let's see if he could get some minutes behind Mitch. Who knows, man? Who knows? You know, maybe this could be a ascension year for what's this? Jericho Sims. Why is this there? I don't know. Oh, there we go. For Jericho, I don't know. There goes Rokas, Allen Griffin, Kamani Johnson, Amari Kelly, Tyler Kolak. I don't know, I'm hearing big things from this guy out of Marquette. I got to do my due diligence and you know, I got to do a lot of studying with these guys, but I'm excited. You know, I like to go into the summer blank canvas, not really knowing anything about these guys. I'm a Kentucky, like Kentucky is my team when it comes to college basketball. So, you know, I knew about Quick a lot going into when he got drafted and everything. So anybody, you know, Julius Randle, I've been a Randle guy. You know, he upsets me sometimes, but I'm not on the wave of trading Julius. I think we should see what he does. But yeah, Kolek and Pac up next. I think so too. You know, I trust his front office, man. They draft pretty good. There we go. Dicey Yoshimoto. Yeah, that was his name. Dwayne Washington. Dang, how many years he gonna play Summer League? He like a vet at this point in Summer League, right? You can't like. But I'm expecting Dimitro Skapiz. I don't remember how to say his name, but I'm expecting him to play too a lot in Summer League. You know, he played for Westchester. He's a solid big man. Jacob, let's see what little bro topping. Let's see what he's gonna do, man. Kevin McCullough, everybody say he's pretty good. You know, so I'm excited, man. The Knicks, you know, we always have a pretty good Summer League team. I really like that the coaching style is aimed towards what Tibbs does a lot. So, yeah, he's definitely a brawler, man. Brawler. That dude, he had a couple buckets in the Garden, and he called him up. I remember watching him. This is the schedule. So we play against the Hornets, the Nets, the Kings, and Detroit. Saturday, tomorrow 5. Okay, so all late afternoon, mid afternoon, except for that 7 p.m. Interesting. I wonder if any of the Knicks players are going to be. Is this going to be in Vegas? I'm pretty sure it's going to be in Vegas. I wonder if they're going to be there at any of these games. I know Coach is going to be there. We know Coach Tibbs. He loves basketball, so he's going to be at the Summer League games for sure. There's no way he's not there. You know what I wanted to do? The Knicks YouTube page, they New York Knicks, they made this 11-minute video of the 50 best plays from each of the Knicks' 50 regular season games. So I wanted to watch this and just get some nostalgia from the season, you know, see if there's any of these games that we watched or remembered, and you know, see how that goes, and then we could get into the off season. You know, I don't want to spend too much time on the season. It was good. I don't like to skip off. You know, it was a great season in my opinion. You know, I don't really always like moving too fast from things. You know, everybody's so quick to move on, but you know, this team that we had, it embodied like the New York spirit. You know what I'm saying? It embodied that grit from the game one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a tough game. What we only lost by 4 points? 4 points to Boston, who ended up winning it all. So, and Brunson had so many 40-point games. It's ridiculous. He was magnificent, man. Like, this team, we went on that 9-game win streak right here. Look at that. January 17th till February 1st. You know, OG must have came, I think, at that time, right? Let's see. Was that the first time we got OG? Maybe. OG Anunoby. Look at that. Plus 24. So, I think that was our longest win streak of the season. 9 games. And most of that was at home, so that's good. The crowd at home got a chance to see and witness some good history, man. If you was at the Garden, I think I only went to 1 or 2 games this year at the Garden, which is rare. But I went to Philly for a game and everything. But it was went on a 5-game win streak to end the season. Like, that's great, man. We won games that we were supposed to win this year. Like, that was important. Because last year we would lose to teams that were just like, why are we losing to the Spurs? Why are we losing to Houston? Like, I remember, like, it was crazy. This season was up and down. We stuck with it. Had a couple 5-game win streaks. There's another one. The team embodied hustle. We got some good trade. You know, it's sad to see RJ go. Sad to see RJ and Quickly go. But they're in a great situation. Shout out to those guys. You know what I'm saying? They're young. They're hungry. Let's see what they could do with Scotty Barnes out there up north in Toronto. I don't know. But let's watch this video. It's 11 minutes. We're gonna get some nostalgia from it. When I started, I think the audio should work. Just let me know if you hear it or not. So let's
8-point lead.
Well, first of all, hold on. Sorry, that was way too loud. I don't know if it was that loud to y'all, but to me, it almost cooked me. But we're gonna start it over. It said
8-point lead.
All right, so Isaiah Hartenstein. This was October 27th against the Atlanta Hawks. I don't remember this game. It was too loud. So my bad, Tiny. My bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to. Yeah, it got me. Let me try to turn this volume to like 50 or something, and then we could work our way back up from there. But Isaiah Hartenstein is number 1. Okay.
Murray stolen by Hartenstein. Drives inside and throws it down. Isaiah Hartenstein with a gorgeous defensive play and finish.
Niang corner 3. He hit 2 right off the bench. Hartenstein the rebound. Outlet to Hart. 2-on-1 with DiVincenzo. Hart will finish.
Brunson gets inside, can't finish. Robinson keeps tipping and finally gets it to go. Greg Popovich calls it the point guard experiment.
Because everybody been fronting on Mitchell Robinson, all right? Like, honestly, I think everybody fronted on the Knicks way too much this season. And, like, I think Coach took a lot of heat for how he normally runs players to the ground. But this year, I feel like the injuries were so, like, I don't know. It was so random. Like, it was injuries that was not caused by exhaustion, not caused by playing too much. It was like freak accidents that, like, it's like, why me? Why did it have to happen to me? Like, one misstep, one person just doing a little too much. Like, I think that happened to all of our players this year, and it was just unfortunate, man. I got a crazy bag, yeah. OKC is lucky, man. It was a good pickup for him. You know, I've been seeing on Twitter after Brunson took the pay cut that, like, oh, Hartenstein, it goes to show he was found the bag. He should have took the pay cut, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, his situation was way different than Brunson. Brunson came into New York already making, what, 24, 25 mil? His first contract, what was it, 120, 4 years, 5 years, something like that. And Isaiah Hartenstein, I think when we picked him up, it was like mid-level exception that first time. And then, we gave him a 2 or 3 year contract. So, like, hey, he's starting a family. Sometimes I think, living in a place like New York and starting a family is a little tough. OKC, it might be a little bit quiet. It might be a little bit more slower pace. It's like, you know, you could fly home after a game and it's not too much of a frenzy. So, you know, I think for someone like Isaiah, you know, you got to take into a lot of those things into account and not just the money. You know, the money is good, but family is more important. And I think that part was more of the tough part of leaving the Knicks, because like everybody's really family to him, and you know, having to leave your family, but he's also starting one, so you know, you never know. And it's like he's going, even though the Knicks are a young team, he's going with even more of a younger squad, where like he's gonna be a vet, like he's gonna probably have a voice on the team, but you never know. We'll have to see. But let's get back to this, man. Mitchell Robinson, look, this that San Antonio game I was talking about. Let's see what Mitch did.
Sohan's had his ups and downs. Start, nice lob pass, Brunson to Robinson.
Previously bouncing and announcing, now the 3-ball.
Quickly, DiVincenzo, Hartenstein. Wow, that's great teamwork from this bench unit.
Yeah, I got to see everything. Hold on. Something's going on the screen that I don't like. I need y'all to be able to see what's happening. All right, there we go. That looks a little bit more better. Can I full screen it up? Nah, I don't like that full screen. Yeah, this is cool. All right, Jalen Brunson. This is our 6th win, and this was November 15th against Atlanta. Yo, Brunson, man. It's like nothing. You can't say nothing bad about Jalen Brunson. You just cannot.
In and out dribble. Pull up 16-footer. Got it. The burner. Brunson burner makes it a 114-111 game.
But he can get hot quick. The Knicks have to be careful not to let him get going.
He's averaging 16 per game. DiVincenzo. Wow.
Drives, turns, back out Hart. Hart off the bounce. Nice feed, Hartenstein. Hartenstein on the connection. The Knicks now up by 15, equaling their largest lead of the game.
Now lead by 1 with a minute 30 remaining. Brunson directing traffic. 5 on the shot clock. Brunson fires and hits.
Their body language is not good.
Quickly tries another one. In and out. Robinson.
Look at Mitch. Look at Mitch.
Oh, what a slam from Mitchell Robinson.
Hayes. Brunson picks up the dribble. 5 on the shot clock. Hart takes it inside. Good ball movement by the Knicks. DiVincenzo from 3.
Is that the game when Williams pushed him?
Here come the Raptors. Barnes followed up by Grimes. Taken away by Brunson. Here's Randall. Slides it home.
Down in a few stretches where they've been like stuck in mud. Randall goes inside and throws it down. Julius Randall dominating, but they call a technical foul on him for hanging on the rim. But I think there was a player in the vicinity where he had to hang on. Now, did he lift himself up? He's lifting the crowd up right now.
No, that's crazy. Yeah, Harden, DiVincenzo off the bench, that's going to be insane. What's happened to the audio? Hold on.
The other way, Brunson drives, Brunson layup, it's good. Timeout Phoenix. The Brunson barrage continues.
Taj off the bench. Another,
just like wanted to get another one off, but Chris defended him well. Nice feet inside. Hartenstein gathers.
Get off me, AD.
Tough finish for Hartenstein over Davis, who
Long time. Yo, why they keep making the audio go out on here? What's up?
Randall down the floor and the stop. What a great outlet pass from Isaiah Hartenstein.
Isaiah Hartenstein. That's like number 5. That's like number 5. He's gonna be all over this 50 best plays. When did they have this? 2 months ago. I hope they use this to try and keep him in the keep him on the Knicks. This is crazy. Yeah, man, my summer is going pretty swell. I'm not gonna lie, the stream took a little longer to start today because I had a lot of rewiring happening, and then I switched around my room a lot, so it was just a lot going on. But I got my certification done from school, so now I'm big IT. You know what I'm saying? We lit. JB, yes sir. A lot of deals going down, man. OG got the bag. He got the bag. But here's the thing now. OG, he got about 2-3 years before he becomes expendable. And I don't want to say that out loud, but I'm just being honest. He got the biggest contract. We going to see what Randall does on his extension, because I think they are able to start talking to him about it in like 3-4 weeks. So we'll see what Randall does. You know, I actually really want Randall to stay. It's unfortunate that we didn't get to see him in the playoffs this year. Or, I mean, not even the playoffs. Like, we missed him a lot. We missed him a lot after the All-Star break or whenever he hurt his shoulder. And, you know, I give props to him because he actually wanted to come back, and he put off surgery all the way up to the end of the season. So, you know, big shout out to Randall. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. Big IT, got my A+. Working my way up to my cybersecurity. That's what's next, man. We gotta, you know what I mean? Cybersecurity. Everything is going towards the interweb. You gotta understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Protect your information and just protect yourself. But, you know, we gonna have fun, man. I can't wait to see what the NBA has up their sleeves when it comes to broadcasting. You know, Amazon, I think they got 3 days out the week. So there's gonna be games on Amazon Prime. Look at that. Let's see what Jeff Bezos got, you know? Let's see what happens. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. We gonna get back to this video. It got me hyped right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually so happy I waited to watch this. Like, I literally waited. I'm like, I'm not gonna watch this. And it's been here for 2 months. That's so crazy. I didn't realize it's been here for 2 months. And I said I'm gonna wait to watch this on stream. And I'm really happy I did, because that was only win number what? We're gonna go back a little bit. We're gonna go back just a teeny.
For Hartenstein over Davis, who
win number 16. Christmas week.
Randall down the floor in the stuff. What a great outlet pass from Isaiah Hartenstein. Four from behind the arc. Brunson with a gorgeous move. The blow by and the scoop and score.
Now let me tell you, that's a highlight film to begin with.
Hart brings it back out. Randall drives. Randall inside. Count it, and a foul. Julius Randall down the stretch with big-time buckets. White turns it over. Here comes Hart. Randall slams it down.
Randall running the floor like that.
Embiid all night long, 15 points. Now the steal by Brunson, chased by Maxey. And Brunson extends the Knicks lead to 28 points. Hartenstein with the block.
Randall for three.
Oh, what a job by Deuce McBride. Deuce McBride, what do you have? What a job there on the offensive board.
And the crowd letting their heroes know it.
Overtime win on Sunday in Brooklyn, and a steal by Dante DiVincenzo. Bam! The big ragu opens things up with Jackson.
Nearly stolen. Yes, it was. Oh, what a pass from Hart. DiVincenzo the finish. And a timeout, Taylor Jenkins.
Here's Green into the paint. Hartenstein the block. Randall for Anunoby. And the foul.
Is it ahead? Koulibaly reverse block by DiVincenzo. Here comes Brunson the other way. Great hustle from Dante DiVincenzo. Brunson inside. Layup, count it, and one. Chance for a three-point play. All off the magnificent.
In a hurry. Behind the back. Razzle dazzle.
Gets inside and lays it up. And he was ready to pass it, but the Smith on the move. Smith drives in. Scoop, no. Tipped up in the air. Johnson's got it. It's blocked by Anunoby. And Hart saves it for Randall.
This was
up
like
ahead. Bounce. Back for Randall. Header jam.
Shot. Getting big rebounds. Now they steal by OG.
And Anunoby is fouled. It's good.
OG, 2 hands to
He
save.
will head to the line. Fouled by.
From deep. Now Hart. Nice.
What a move by Hart. The left hand.
What?
He will head to the line. Fouled by.
From deep. Now Hart. Nice.
What a move by Hart. The left hand finish.
Yo, that's why I got him like this on the that's why I got Josh Hart like this on the thumbnail. My man is all heart, man. Alvaro, what's good? Is it October already? Not yet. Not yet. It feel like it, man. October and July. That play in Brooklyn, yeah, man. That's one of the best plays of the season for sure. I see why it's in this video. Juan, what's good? Man, everybody here. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. I know I got the tune here somewhere. I know I got the tune here somewhere. Is that it right there? Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
This is for the N-E-W-I. O-R-K, put your hands in the sky. New York.
Turn up, gang. Turn up. Yeah. Summertime is only getting started, man. The front office got us hyped. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is a good turnaround, man. And the Liberty going crazy right now. I don't know if y'all watch WNBA, but the Liberty are like, we need to get them back in the Garden, man. Brooklyn need to sell them back to us because it's time. We need Stewie in the Garden. Let's get back to this, man. Let's see some more dunks on their head top. We halfway through the video, so we almost done.
After the blow by
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Win number 30.
alley-oop to Sims, and he throws it down.
Miles McBride with a beautiful pass.
And without OG Anunoby.
Grimes pass inside to Sims.
See the respect Grimes showing Kessler.
Oh, Jericho Sims with Kessler right on him.
Sims showing him no respect.
Oh, dangerous pass. Brunson gets it back. Shot clock at 10. Brunson drives. Foul shot is up. Count it and one. Jalen Brunson with another answer.
About his performative autobiography that's streaming now on Max. It's looks good in the crowd. Fired up another timeout.
Somebody needs to call pressure.
Burks wide open three-pointer in and out.
Sims on the follow. Oh, Jericho Sims comes flying in.
Brunson, three-pointer. Off the mark.
That team injured our whole team that playoffs, man. Philly injured our whole team. Yo, son. Philly injured our whole team, bro. It's crazy. JB signing that deal to help us build the team even more shows he really cares about winning the chip. Like Josh Hart said, start making his statue. Word. You know what's so crazy? I went on Twitter a little too late. Like, when I seen Josh Hart's tweet, it was 20 minutes in. I had said the same exact thing, and I was like, yo, I'm going to tweet this. And then when I tweeted and I seen that Josh tweeted it, I was like, come on, man. You're going to make me look like I stole the tweet. But, like, I guess we was thinking in the same mindset because I really was thinking that. But, hey, it is what it is. I couldn't take it down. I had to leave it. But, yeah, I think Brunson's here for the long term. I think it's great. I hope that sets a precedent for everybody else that, like, listen, man, you see the way the CBA is going. I also think that, like, players got to start showing more love for the game again and, like, not keep chasing the bag. Like, chase the bag, but, you know, be reasonable, man. Like, I know you got to go and get what you can, but if you – I don't know, man. Jalen Brunson is thinking, if I want to be in the NBA for 20-plus years like LeBron, you know what do I do? Because you look at LeBron contracts now. My man making $50 million a year. Like, $50 million. That's crazy. You know, and if Brunson, let's say Brunson goes to 7 All-Star games and he's only at 1. That means we got 6 more to see him in a Knicks jersey. Like come on, man. Got some tears in your eyes. Yeah, it's. I was talking to somebody on my block too, at the same time, about Jalen Brunson's contract. Like, I'm like, yo, he gonna sign a contract either today or tomorrow. He like, what? He not gonna sign a contract. Boom, got the notification. I put the phone right in his face. Bow. Told you he's gonna take that pay cut. They like, what? I said, yeah, man. You gotta understand. And everybody keep talking taxes. I know the New York taxes is high, but Brunson lives in Jersey, guys. My man live in Jersey. Let's not forget. I don't know how they taxes are, but I just know he live in Jersey and he don't live in New York City. So He ain't got to worry about the city taxes, if you ask me. I mean, he kind of does because he's getting paid out of a New York City joint, but I feel like I don't know. I think he could do something. Either way, his endorsement's going to be crazy. The roommates show that is going to start getting popping. I started watching the Tibbs interview. I'm gonna watch it over, or start it over. But yeah, let me stop yapping so we could finish this video. I'm talking a lot. I'm just excited, guys. I know y'all excited just like me. I'm just excited. So this was win 35. We 15 away.
Rebound deflected. Chase down. Follow. Oh, Jericho Sims comes flying in. Brunson, three-pointer. Off the mark. Rebound deflected. Chase down. Saved by Grimes to Fontecchio. Knocked away. Hartenstein picks it up. Out to DiVincenzo. 10 seconds to go. He throws it away. Ball loose. Picked up by Brunson. Brunson inside the Hart. Hart's banks it in. And a foul. Knicks take the lead. Monty Williams is furious. He thought a foul should have been called. There was so much contact. But Josh Hart with the big bucket and a free throw coming out.
1:44 to go, 7 to shoot.
A sellout crowd chanting defense.
Good D by Mobley on Hart. That's a three. Josh Hart. Oh, Josh Hart. What do you have? A huge three. Josh Hart has done it all tonight.
And now a standing ovation for Brunson and the Knicks. Chance of MVP from the Garden crowd. Brunson from three. Hart, the slam.
That's the Josh I want to see next season.
Nasty, sassy stuff by Hart.
Knicks thought it was a travel. The veteran Batum gives it up for Oubre. And now Brunson steps in, takes it away, leaves it for Anunoby. Major highlight on the Rock attack.
DiVincenzo cross court to Hart, finds Anunoby, goes inside. Reverse slam. Beautiful fast break from the Knicks. Now Brunson driving, puts it up. 40 for Brunson. Joining an exclusive club. Patrick Ewing.
40 for Brunson.
Puts it up. 40 for Brunson. Joining an exclusive club. Patrick Ewing and Carmelo Anthony.
Jalen Brunson says all the time the magic is in the work.
Yeah, it had to, how many did Melo have? Melo had 7.
This long rebound. Hart tips it ahead to DiVincenzo. Fires up a three-pointer, puts it in. What a play from Josh Hart.
Shooting just under 43% from the three. Josh Hart always hustle, all Hart, finding his teammate Donte DiVincenzo cashing in.
Yeah, nothing there.
DiVincenzo the steal. Donte DiVincenzo throws it up and throws it down.
We just added another player.
Timeout, Brooklyn.
Second consecutive 30-point game for Devo. 31 points. The previous game was only 4 of 13 from behind the arc.
Here's a three. Bang! There it is, number 11. Donte DiVincenzo, a new Knick record for most threes in a game.
Brown has not been a factor since coming here in the tree.
And a slam.
Nasty, sassy stuff as he cocks it back and jams it down.
Raptors might want to take back that gift basket.
That's really what people from the Bronx do.
The Knicks have either led.
That was so
Nasty, sassy stuff as he cocks it back and jams it down.
Raptors might want to take back that gift basket.
The Knicks have either.
He did that like he used to do that in practice. Like that's regular. Like oh man.
They're led or were tied with less than 4 minutes to go in each of those games. Inside Brunson knocked it away with the deflection. DiVincenzo ahead to Hart.
The Knicks' largest lead of the game. Giannis drives, swatted out of bounds. The left-handed block from Robinson.
Here he comes, the blockness monster, letting you know I'm back.
That's his third block of the game. 6 to shoot now for Milwaukee.
2 seconds to go. DiVincenzo from half court. Ah, he backed it down. Count it. The big rag.
Let's take a look at Devo in a hurry. Banking and thinking off the glass.
Porzingis hangs. No. Tatum, no. Hart comes out of the pack. Oh, Giannonobi doing a little cherry picking down there, and he dunks it through.
People starting to pay attention to him now.
Anunoby forces another turnover. Inside, throws it down. It's a tie game. Defense sensational. Here in the 2 minutes to start the third. Brunson the drive. Brunson the finish. Oh, the follow from Achua. Precious Achua, another huge play.
Well, watch Precious. Shake and bake by Brunson. The ball comes off the rim. Precious there.
I like Precious. Precious is my guy. Yeah, man, that video was insane, y'all. That was a moment right there. The Knicks 50 wins. Fought hard for that too, man. Up into the last game, got to the second seed because it was a lot of things that could happen. There was a lot of stuff that could have happened. That home court, it worked in our favor. I think the injuries just took us down, man. Took us down. But AB stepped up in the playoffs. I thought he was going to resign. He went to Miami. Miami, bro. I don't know if y'all like that pickup, but hey, it is what it is. The Knicks get a new backup center. We can win. Yeah, I think we could win. I mean, all these teams are kind of stacking up a lot. I don't know why. You know, I think because the Knicks made, like, the first move, everyone's comparing it to the Knicks. But, you know, everybody's really trying to compete against Boston. And then they still trying to compete against, like, OKC, Minnesota, Denver. Like, yeah, Boston won, but you got to look at all these other teams, man. Like, the teams that got better, like Philly, when they went and got Paul George, like, Philly couldn't beat Denver. Philly couldn't beat Minnesota. Philly couldn't beat those teams either. So it's like, I think we're stacked to compete long term, especially into the playoffs, which is important, obviously. And I also like that, like, our team is very interchangeable. The problem is we are very small, so we definitely need a good backup center that can get boards first and foremost. We're going to need boards because we putting up all these shots, and there's times where it's bricks. But we definitely going to need a center that can get a lot of offensive rebounds. And just one that can hold his own defensively. You know, that was the one thing I think Isaiah lacked on the defensive end sometimes when it came to, like, the better centers. You know, it did show. And so, you know, I do like the Nick Richards. He's very foul prone, though. But I think he could hold himself to some extent. You know, he's also good with offensive rebounds. When he played against the Knicks, he gave them a lot of chances, but, you know, we was able to get him in foul trouble a lot. Who else they been talking about? Kessler, he's kind of the same. You know, he's a little weak sauce, you know, but he does protect the paint. You know, he's long, lanky. He's had a chance to play with a lot of different players with USA and everything. And I think he got a chance, you know, but Danny Ainge, do we want to deal with Danny Ainge? We could use a new center just because of Mitch being injury prone. Yeah, that's the one thing. I feel like this season he was going to – I think he could have played not necessarily a full season, you know, because he's going to need rest and miss a couple of games and stuff like that. But I think this would have also been one of his, like, better seasons of just playing more games than usual. And so, you know, I can't remember that the injury or foot injury that he got in that Boston game that took him out. I've been looking for the play. I can't find it. But I know that's where he got injured the first time where he was out. And then, yeah, I mean, when he came back, he was still looking good, you know, off the bench, playing little minutes, spurts here and there. But, yeah, I think definitely the injury bug it gets to him. But he hustles, man. That's the thing. He's diving on the floor. He's jumping every time. His timing is really good. He's quick. So sometimes his injuries are really unfortunate. Sometimes, man, you landing on somebody's foot, somebody's landing on you. Like it's just it's tough. It's really tough. He tried to put on muscle to prevent that. Maybe it made it worse. Maybe he comes in a little bit more slimmer. Who knows? Mitch he's definitely up in the I don't know realm when it comes to our starting center. But the front office has their work cut out for them, and they got to go and see what's out there in the free agent market. I don't know who's actually available. Let's see if they have that free agency. That's not what I see. Free agent tracker 2024. Position center. Availability unsigned. Oh, my bad. I can't even see that. I got y'all. Hold on. Tibbs is excited about getting Mikal because of how Mikal hasn't missed a game since high school. Word. Even though, there was a couple of those games in Brooklyn where he, checked in, didn't really play, and came out. But, hey, go for the record. I'm here for it. But, yeah, I like that, man. Iron Man. We need somebody that's going to play all the time. That's another thing about OG. He doesn't play all the time. But he puts in a good amount of games. I think he's always played at least half the games in the season. But yeah, you need guys like that play all these games. You learn from them health-wise. You learn from them, how do you stay healthy this way? How do you keep your body in shape to play this long? And so, I think, to be honest with you, I think it's laughter, man. I think it's actually, going to work, enjoying being around the people you work with literally 100 days out the year. You going city to city. You're on a private plane. Families are involved. You're going to events. So, you're not as stressed out when you're enjoying what you're doing. And, that the power of friendship. We're going to win this is going to be the Friendship O'Brien Trophy. That's what it's going to be. Let's get to these centers. So, Azubuike. Hold on, let me zoom in a little bit. See if, all right, let's zoom in a little bit. Maybe I gotta zoom out a little bit. All right. Azubuike. I don't know nothing about him. He played for Phoenix. Ebo Baji. I don't know. I thought Bo plans to resign. I'm about to say, I thought he was signing. Eubanks headed to Utah. All right, so Bismack Biyombo. I'm not too sure. I don't know. Harry Giles. Nah. Damian Jones, 29. Been in there 8 years. Unrestricted free agent. Kai Jones. I thought he was going to play for the Clippers, which, look at that. They got the Clippers' new logo on there. Did you guys see that new logo? That, cruise ship looking thing with a boat. You see it? See if y'all zoom in enough. That's it right there. That's the Clippers' new logo. Doesn't that look weird? Look at that. It's like a cruise ship, but it looks like a shark or I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. I like logos and things. What's going on here? Go back. All right. I know. To say we have mid levels left too. Oh yeah, we do. Let's see. Let's do this real quick. I don't know what I really don't be knowing how to read these things. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I like looking at it just to you never know. I want to see their names though. Scooch over. Oh, that's on this. All right, that's my bad. All right. I don't know how to read this. Y'all might know how to read it more than me. But let's look at this. All right, the light green is player option. So obviously, Julius is the one coming up closer than anybody. That's in 2 years. So he's look at that, extension eligible. Brunson obviously is signing his. Mikal also extension eligible. Mitchell Robinson and Sims. All right, so OG next year making $36 million. Yikes. Randall at 28. And Brunson 24, Mikal 23. Also, Brunson and Mikal are making pretty much the same amount of money. So his extension, it could look the same as Brunson if he takes that cut. If he doesn't, I don't know. Josh 18, Mitch 14, Dante. All right, so it goes down. But right now, OG is eating up 26% of the cap. You got your rookies down here in Pacome, Tyler. He actually signed the contract, didn't he? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he signed the contract. So I gotta actually look that up. I don't know what it was, but How do I see what we have left? Oh, they got their deadlines right here. 45 days left. Oh, it's already guaranteed? Maybe. Yep. This is interesting. Unsigned draft picks. Yo, I remember this Ogden Jaramez dude. I feel like Phil Jackson might have drafted him. Maybe. Wait, 2017? No. That might have been, I don't know. Look at all these guys. 2005. Future draft picks. I want to see what we have left to spend. That's what I want to know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to say, but hey, we see what they got. This is actually insane, man. Like, bro, he's gonna be making almost 50 million. 28, 29. Brunson 43. Yo, these guys. That's what I'm talking about, man. Go get that paper. I just love the fact that like they wanted to be in New York too. Like that's the one thing that's very interesting. Where I've grown up in my entire life, everyone has been telling me nobody wants to play for the Knicks. Nobody want to play for the Knicks. And now we got some players that want to play for the Knicks, and everybody's like, "Well, look at these players. Look who they are." And I'm like, you can't hold on to the old NBA. Like, the league is also shifting. The players are shifting, and so when that happens, you know, the young and upcoming stars that they don't get seen a lot, but they're there. They're in the transitionary period because you got to think like. Everybody likes to do all-star game and all that other stuff, and like, you know, obviously the starting fives are all like popularity. Everybody gonna want to see the best players that have been in the league for a long time, but they're all old now, and they're on their way out soon. They're on their way out, and you got players that are in their prime that are like on the cusp of being all-stars. Like, if the other players weren't all-stars, they probably would be all-stars, kind of thing. And so, I mean, right now we got two of them. And that, you know, let's see what Mikal could do. He could potentially be one. OG, he potentially be one. And so you got the potential of having 4 All-Stars on your team right now. Let it play out, man. Let's see what happens. Let us see what happens. You know, everybody always talking extensions, this, that, and the third. Hey, man, sometimes the player might not want to take it that year. Sometimes you never know the situation. I never assume that a player is going to re-sign their extension when it wants, because you just never know. You know, players been recently betting on themselves, some of them not signing extensions, some of them wanting to test free agency. Like, so, you know, this is still a players league, and the players, they want to test out what they can earn. Business is business. Mikal Bridges, we traded for him. What did we give up for him? Oh, wait, let's not skip over that first. Let's look at some of these centers. Kai Jones, DeAndre Jordan, Sandro, Boban, McGee. How y'all feel about an old McGee? Metu? He's actually not bad. Chimezi Metu? What are these stats they're showing? Points per game, rebounds per game, assists per game. All right. Can I click this and see? Oh, okay. Dario plans to sign with Denver. That's interesting. Moses Brown, Tristan Thompson. Nah. Yeah, man, this thing is looking scarce out here in this center position. Let's look at the forwards, maybe. I don't know, guys. It's looking scarce, man. We gotta wait and see. Look, man, we gotta get Precious back. This is some precious moments right now, and we need him back. I don't care what nobody say. Precious need to get re-signed. We'll see what happens with some of these players that might hit the waiver wire, but yeah, I'm with the Precious re-signing. Some people might not be, but I am. Isaiah Mobley, his little brother's in the league, or is he older than Jared Mobley? Because he's 24, but he's in the league. Did y'all know that? Wouldn't mind DeAndre Jordan just as a player to play defense and rebound. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I mean, like a vet, stay active, stay ready. But I feel like somebody like that, Tibbs will go call. He's gonna call old man Taj. You know Taj, man. He ain't. If there's a will, there's a way. Coach gonna get him back on that team. But yeah, DeAndre, he's 35. Kind of solid, but I think he's also, he get them little random injuries that he's like not playing. But he had that. I remember he had that one game with it was him and Reggie Jackson. Yo, those guys. I don't know what happened, but he had like 15 rebounds or something. That had to be his best game of the season. DeAndre Jordan. Yeah, so I don't. Sorry, guys. I honestly have no idea what the Knicks are going to do at the center position. Nick Claxton re-signed. Drummond's going to the Sixers. Valanciunas, he's out to the Wizards. We got to see Isaiah in the OKC uniform. That's going to be disgusting. Tobias back in Detroit. Paul Reed went to Detroit. His last words about the Knicks, man, that was funny. He didn't say nothing else after that. He lost the whole contract. Plumlee to Phoenix. Plumlee would have been a good pickup too, I think. I think Plumlee would have been a good pickup. Phoenix wouldn't have got him. But Taze re-signed with Orlando. I know the Knicks had him on the wish list. Mo Bamba going to the Clippers. Okay. Batum back to the Clippers. Yeah, it's going to be tough, man. I don't know what's going to happen. But the center position is scarce. You know what we should go do? How old is this guy? Hold on, let's go. Can I click him? Can I click his name? Ariel Huckperty? No. Where did I find him at the last time? I think it was. Hold on, guys. I got y'all. Yeah, it was here. Let's go to the roster. His age might be on here. I gotta see how old he is. I know he played for Australia. Oh, they don't even got it. Oh, they do. He's only 22. Bro, he's young. He's young. Or we could trade for Drummond as long as he doesn't alley-oop to himself again. I don't think Philly's gonna trade with New York anytime soon. I don't think so. Just got drafted. Yeah, he was in the second round, right? I know he played for Australia. That's just like as much. How I spell his name? Hold on. Sorry. Oh, regular. Ariel Huckperty. All right. Ariel. Oh, there we go. I know you played for Australia, right? Or played in the Australia League. NBL. Let's see. What's like? I don't know. I don't know which one to pick. Let's just go to the second one right here. Wait, that's 5 minutes. Yeah, we'll do the scouting highlights actually. Let's see.
Left-hander wants to get in on Cooks. The other way.
Okay. Bad. He got some solid footwork. Oh, he's strong though. Backing him up, boys. Look. Get off me, okay? Soft touch around the rim. You want that from your big man. Okay. Show and go with the ball. He's patient. Definitely different from Mitch. That's solid. At 22? Look at that. Look, spin? That's like a Randall play. 6'11"? Wait, is he a lefty too? Did he just shoot his left? What is up with the Knicks and lefties? Oh, two-hand. Hey, this guy's solid, man. Let's see what he does in Summer League. Ali? Hey, man. He's moving. You could throw him the ball off an inbounds play. Like, come on. Good. He doesn't stay still. Oh, this guy's solid, bro. Good screen. Another alley? Oh, no. Okay. Handoff. Give it back. Okay. I want to watch more of his defensive plays. I don't know if they're going to have that, but we'll wait and see. Definitely want to see more of his defense as well. Yeah, he's going up with his left a lot. Knicks and lefties, man.
Great for hook Porty. And the follow through is nice.
Look at that.
Hook Porty.
The pass out is really low.
Way in which he protects the rim.
Solid screen. Look, floater off the glass, man. Look, this is like another Hartenstein, man. He's looking like a younger and like more like he's looking like a better Hartenstein. I don't know. But any highlight, the highlight tape can always make you look good. This screen. Okay. See some defense, man. Threes? What? What? Do you guys know about this guy? Yo, he's literally like Hartenstein, but like, bro, way more athletic, yeah. And younger. And at a cheaper price, man. If he could gel with the team, I don't see why not as a backup. Maybe that's why the Precious hasn't gotten re-signed. I don't know, man. Look at that. With an offensive board, yeah. Oh, he's nice around the rim, man. Creates space, spin, hook shots, floaters, three. He's pretty solid. Offensive rebounding. Let's see what he does. Good. Patient. Look at that. Oh wow. Hook back. wouldn't say I'm like all the way convinced just yet because I want to see some defense, but what I'm seeing in these highlights, I'm okay with giving him a shot. Not gonna lie. Definitely better than Jericho Sims. He's definitely better than Jericho. We're just gonna put that out there. I don't care what nobody says. He looks better than Jericho, and I love Jericho. But from what I'm watching, and maybe it's just because he's getting minutes and stuff, but he's looking. Hey. Puts the ball on the floor. That was solid, man. I wish they had some like defensive plays. You know, like, yeah, it's cool, man. We wanna see some defense, man. Maybe he has some defense. I don't know about y'all. Like, Tibbs likes defense, doesn't he? And he's from Germany. German NBA prospect Ariel Hakperti is unstoppable. 250 LB Center can do it all. But this was 3 years ago. This was 9 months ago, and the stat line says 19 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 blocks. All right. 4 blocks.
Honestly, to be quite honest, I didn't have a first impression of the NBL because it was my first time hearing about it. Wow.
I hope these are all maybe just defense because it's only a minute long. Nah, it looks like offense. Okay. And that's early too. Wow, they're going to him early in the game. How good is the NBL league? Like comparing it to like I don't know. I know they got like the Euro League. Like what? How do you think they would be? I mean, Australia has some good players. Their team is pretty good. Oh, good block. Yeah, okay. Was that off the weak side? Did he? Hold on. Solid. All right, right down the paint. Yeah, he keeps the ball in play. That's what I like, man. I like players that like get blocks and keep the ball in play. Keeps the play going. Doesn't allow the team to set up their defense, and he gets the and one on the other end. Another block. Look at that. Is he gonna get another one? Look, another one. And he stuck with the play too, man. Even off the spin. Look at him running the floor. This guy's solid, bro. Juan, I think this guy's really solid. For sure. Yep. I like him. He's cool. He's definitely cool. Did anybody I'm pretty sure you guys probably already watched it by now. The Mikal Bridges press conference. I don't want to watch the whole thing though. I don't know how long it is. Yeah, I don't really want to watch that whole thing. Hold on. 20 minutes. Y'all got time? 20 minutes crazy. I just want to see what he does on game day before I judge, but he looks decent. Yeah, that's how I feel too. Like, I don't want to get too high or get too low on him. I think he has good basketball foundation. It looks like he, has good footwork, has good hands. You need that, and especially with a team like ours, where a lot of people are cutting, the ball can get past you anywhere, and so we got to see. He also, second round, but these days the second round pick, they've been great. I don't know if I really want to watch this whole thing, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. 20 minutes is a lot. Maybe you could skim through it.
Just really appreciative and, excited to get to work.
Let's see what's open.
Mikal Bridges. We're going to start off with an opening statement, and then we'll continue with questions.
Cool.
I'm happy to be here, though.
I don't know much to say. I'm excited to be here. Excited to be a Knick. Excited to play at MSG. Excited to see my guy Spike courtside. I don't know, just
Spike,
just great to be here. Obviously, just the team we have and Tibbs and everybody. You know, I want to thank a lot of people. Thank Leon, thank my agent Sam and Jordan. You know, thanks the Nets organization, everybody. You know, they've been great since I've been there. So, you know, just really appreciative and, you know, excited to get to work. I hate that it's the summer because you got to wait, you know, a long time to play. But I'm really excited.
7 points, 7 rebounds, 1.5 blocks. Not bad. Not bad. 22.
What was your reaction when you heard the news? And tell me a little about your new teammates.
That's solid.
Yeah,
I think that's pretty solid.
Man, I was actually not. Usually I'm home. I don't travel that much, but I was traveling, and just crazy when it happened. You know, it was just wild. You know, just not thinking that was gonna happen, and you know, it was just a crazy moment. It was really crazy. And teammates, I mean, you know, everybody's great. You know, got relationships with a lot of people. Obviously, outside Manova guys. You know, OG. You know, I was excited. You know, when they signed him back. You know, I've always been a big fan of OG, and I think I've, you know, said a lot of things about him, you know, when I was in Phoenix and Brooklyn as well. So, you know, I got a lot of players, Julius, everybody, so I'm excited.
That's lit. I like that he's excited to play with OG and the rest of these guys. You know, I was thinking about it, like, as he's talking right now, like, this is why you can't listen to all these NBA insiders sometimes, because it came out that he didn't even request a trade. He didn't even he didn't request a trade. That makes the trade even sweeter. I like that. Leon is out. He's hustling, bro. He came to New York and immediately New York mentality. I forget how much we traded for him. I know everybody talking about this 6 picks, this, that, and third, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like sometimes some things are necessary. I know they got like trade tracker. Let's go to that. 6-team trade is kind of crazy too. This was OD. Mavericks, Timberwolves, Warriors, Nuggets, Hornets, 76ers, all in a trade? What? All right, so this is the trade right here. Knicks received Mikal, Keita Bates, Diop, Juan Pablo, Violet. And the Nets received Bogdanovich, Diakite. I liked him. He was pretty good, solid young guy on the Westchester Knicks. Shake Milton, throw a little shake in the mix. And then a 2025 first-round pick. 2 2025 first-round pick via Milwaukee, top 4 protected. 2027, 2028, 2029, 2031. All right. I don't know how none of these things convey. I don't know if we got to be bad for the pick to be good, or if we got to be good for the pick to be bad. Like, I don't understand all that stuff right now, but I think, again, the Knicks are trying to compete for a championship. The Nets absolutely stink. And that's the cost of competing, man. That's the cost of it. And I look at it like this. My whole life, bro, the Knicks have been very bad at drafting players. Like, I know there's a couple that we definitely hit on. But, like, bro, miss, man. And we've been drafting in the second round. I mean, not second round, like the mid-20s, late teens. So, hey, you got to go with what you can get. We ain't been solid. I think Phil Jackson joined the Knicks just to really destroy the team. I don't think he helped us at all. At all. I think he really disliked the Knicks' legacy and just decided, like, yo, I'm going to tank them in the most diabolical way. And, like, people are not going to be paying attention to how it's being done. And he cooked us in the draft. He cooked us in free agency. Like, he just cooked us, bro. Cooked us. Like, how much money did he pay Joakim Noah? Is that still on the books? Are we still paying? Hold on. Are we still paying Joakim Noah? No. Okay. Because I don't see him on the cap hold. That means we probably just got him off last year or something like that. Because I remember seeing his name on there for a long time. Joakim Noah. which is crazy. That's it. What? Yeah, he's just horrible. Well, some of the latest transactions, by the way. It says Brunson 4 year. We see that 150 swings. Purty signed a 2-way contract. Okay, he's on a 2-way. Yeah, that's it. $212 million for OG is that's wild, man. But yeah, bro. Oh, that's the contract that Kolek signed. The 4-year, $9.6 million. Oh wait. Oh yeah, Pacome he signed because he was a first round draft pick, right? So 4-year, $13 million. It's not bad, man. My man Jericho Sims still here, man. $2 million. Yeah. But the biggest signing,
besides the
Bridges. I'm really excited about this. You guys want to look at some Bridges tapes?
Yeah.
You thought about that
Just for a little bit. See what he did in Brooklyn. You know what I think Bridges showed in Brooklyn is that, like, although he could be like the number 1 or number 2 option, like, I don't think he really wants to be. Like, I don't think he wants to be a 1A or 1B. Like, I think he's fine with 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B, whatever. Like, I don't think he, you know. When you heard about the trade, you was 1 hour late because you was on a plane. Wow, so you missed all the excitement. I don't even know. Like Tiny, I know she's in the chat. Like when it happened, I was at a loss for words. Like I was really sitting here, and I was planning to do a stream. I think right, maybe the day before, or day after, right? And like I seen the trade, and I was like, I don't even know what to do. Like I don't even want to get on the computer. I couldn't believe that the Knicks and the Nets made a trade, bro. And I didn't care about the picks. I just wanted to know who got traded. What once I was like. I don't know, man. I just couldn't believe it. Like I understand how he felt because like I couldn't believe it. You know, I like that Josh Hart. I feel like Josh Hart was adding the pressure on to the front office too. You know, and even on to Mikal. Even though I think Mikal's such a nice guy that he, again, I don't think he would request a trade. That rumor got me. I was out here like, yeah, he wanted to be a Knick. I mean, obviously, I think we all know and knew he wanted to be a Knick. And so the fact that they are competing now. They go and get him, Yeah, the Nets, they need picks. They lost so many picks trading for like Garnett and Paul Pierce. Like that's the Tatum and the Brown. You know what I mean? Like then they traded for KD. Or did he go in free agency? I don't even remember. Like like just all types of stuff. Like. James Harden, like they was losing picks left and right, so they go and get some back, and maybe they have a fire sale, trade Cam Johnson, maybe they re-sign him. They re-signed Nick Claxton. I think that was I'm not gonna say a bad move for them, but I feel like if you're gonna rebuild like that, you get rid of Nick Claxton too, But you never know. Maybe the coach really wanted him. I don't know what's happening in Brooklyn. I don't know what they're gonna do. They the little bros of New York. That's what it is. I'm here for it. But yeah, I think Mikal is gonna be so solid playing that like second option, or maybe not second option, but probably third option. Because with Julius, But I also don't really like the whole idea of first, second, or third option unless it comes down to crunch time, like the 5 minutes. If you need a bucket, this is who you give the ball to. But like throughout the game, though, I feel like however the game is going is how it should go. Like not necessarily first, second, or third option, but if you're feeling it this game, hey man, I'll let you go. If I'm feeling it, like, and I think the players and the personnel that we have on this team are able to do what Tibbs likes, man, read and react. Read, react, and that includes on the offensive side. That includes your teammates. So, I don't think it's only on the defensive end, and that's where Mikal thrives. I think he's great at reading the entire team, and I think OG is really good at that too. So, we are a very high IQ basketball team, and so, I'm excited to see what's going to happen. I think we have a lot of potential. In crunch time, there should be the options, but during the game, whoever gets a bucket gets a bucket. Yeah, that's exactly. That's how I feel too, and you already know the first option is going to be Brunson no matter what. Whether he having a good game or a bad game, he's first option. I don't care. He earned it. Second option, I definitely think it should still be Randall. He's a mismatch down low in the paint. I know he doesn't play in the paint all the time because he's, shooting threes and stuff like that. But I think Randall, the game is slowing down for him as well. He's been learning to pick his spots. He's been feeding off of his teammates a lot more. Like this season, I think he was doing a way better job of feeding off of his teammates and just picking the right time to score, picking the right time to rebound, picking the right time to, be a playmaker. I think he was doing that a lot this season. And so, if he brings that mentality going into next season and just seeing how nobody wants to be on the bench injured and then seeing your team be successful. Obviously you wanted to see that, but you don't want to see it and not be a part of it, and just him seeing that, you got to be there on the bench man, what can I do to add to this and not necessarily take away from what's going on, especially being how he's going to be the starter. It's not going to be Josh. So, how can he do what Josh was doing but on another, higher level, because he can score better than Josh. And I think if he wanted to, obviously Josh is a great rebounder. But I think if Julius really wanted to, he could be a spectacular rebounder for this team. And so, it's just what are they gonna do as a whole? We all know what they can do individually, but what are they gonna sacrifice to make the team better? And I think also that could have been another reason why Hartenstein left. Although he was getting those opportunities, having the ball in his hand, it was still kind of limited. He's a player where the ball is in his hand a lot, then he's very highly efficient. And will he take the ball out of Shai's hand? I don't know. Shai needs the ball more than anybody, but whatever they said to him in that free agent meeting, it convinced him. And so I'm thinking more offensive opportunities. And so let's see what happens. But let's look at just a little bit of this Bridges in Brooklyn. Because I didn't watch him a lot. Come on, man. How is my ad blocker violating YouTube terms? That is cap. It's cap, guys. I obviously don't like ads. YouTube, don't get me. I know I'm streaming this and you got AI, but whatever, right? Nobody likes ads, man.
Strip by Higgins. Head still with it. Got a launch. Bridges connects.
I don't really watch Brooklyn.
Bridges in the corner.
Corner threes, his celebration. Yo, man, the Knicks are gonna have the best 3-point celebrations.
Bridges,
in
the
league.
cutter, and scored.
We are gonna have the best 3-point celebrations in the league, and if we hit back-to-back threes, back-to-back, and it's different people every time, that's gonna be insane. Y'all heard about the Splash Brothers that are no more? We're gonna be the Splash team. Julius could shoot. I'm gonna say he could shoot. Julius could shoot. Brunson, Dante, OG, Bridges, Deuce. Here and there, Josh. Bro. Are we gonna witness something insane next year? Why did this have to happen so early in the summer, yo? But I'm actually really excited about this year's Summer League team too, though. This Summer League team is giving me the same vibes when we drafted was it not, I think Grimes came after, but it might have been Obi and Quickly, and then the year after that is when we drafted Grimes, Jericho, and Deuce. I'm pretty sure, but like it's just giving me those kind of vibes right now. Like, yeah, Boston definitely scared. If they not, hey, enjoy it right now, Boston. Enjoy it. You know what I mean? Boston went out and got 2 guards that are elite two-way players, and they understood that like Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum can hold their own, and they even added Porzingis. Granted, he didn't really play in the finals, but he helped them throughout the season. And it's sad. I mean, it's not. I'm happy to see KP get a ring because he's a former Knick, but like, I'm not happy because he didn't really want to be here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't want to be here, bro. But yeah, they went and got 2 of the best two-way guards, and now we went and got 2 of the best 3-and-D. Like, I mean, I would say Bridges is also a guard, but like forward, I mean, he's a 6'6" guard. So yeah, but we went and got, to guard the perimeter as well, and they're a lot younger. I think they have larger wingspans. So like, this is gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy. Gonna be crazy. And then Deuce is a lockdown defender. Y'all already know that. Dante is good defensively against some guards his height. Josh is Josh. Man. Yeah, we gonna need another player, but we'll see what happens. I like the
losing it. Garland, great opportunity. Bridges takes it right at the
of like creating his own shot that Bridges can do. We needed that out of Dante a lot in the playoffs, and it was hard to get. So the fact that like, we got Bridges, who's going to be our starting shooting guard, who's able to create for himself like a lot better than Dante, in my opinion. Like, I feel like Dante can't be upset that Bridges gets a starting role because, I think Dante does create a lot of shots for a lot of other players as well. His little cuts and his passes and all that. But I think Bridges, I don't know, man. His defense is way better, so we'll take that. The Knicks are the ultimate 3-and-D team. That's a fact. It's crazy. And let's see what happens when Randle locks in defensively, because when he locks in, like, he's hard to guard as well. I mean, he's hard to get by down in the paint. But yeah, iHeart sold out. I don't think he sold out, man. Like I really think he chose what was best for himself and his family as well. Obviously you want to compete for a championship. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta look at Isaiah Hartenstein and think like eventually he's going to be the odd man out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, eventually he's gonna be the odd man out. And so he went and got the bag and secured himself for at least the next 3 years. And so maybe he comes back and tries to compete in that 4 or 5 year range, and then that's when he takes a pay cut. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I know the future, but it was only It was a 4 year? No, it was a 5 year. What did he get? I don't even know what he got, bro. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass because I really don't know what he got. Because I'm out here thinking 3 year contract. Let's get this out of here. Let's go see what Mr. Isaiah Hartenstein got. NBA team, Oklahoma City. It's also crazy how 3 teams in the Northwest Division had the same record. That is crazy. Yeah, it was a 3 year. Look, 3 year deal. Yeah. Who knows what's gonna happen in 3 years, right? 2027, 2028. Who knows, man? Brunson, another contract extension. Who knows? I don't know. But, if he comes back better, right now he's 26. When he comes back, he's going to be, I'm not going to say he'll come back. I'm just not say that. But if he does, and he's, the team has a club option. So they're probably going to decline that. The team, depending on how he plays, They may or may not, but I feel like they're going to decline that club option because they're going to have to choose between so many players. Like OKC, I think, come on, man, like Shea, Lou Dort, Chet, Caruso, because he's going to, look, they're going to have to, whatever they're going to pay him, they're going to have to pay him some money. Jalen Williams, like these young guys, even though they're all on rookie things, like by the time it hits 27, 28, they're going to have to pay these guys. They are going to have to pay them and pay them swell because I don't see OKC not competing. Like having sharing your team, you're going to compete. And then Chet, who could have won Rookie of the Year. Like, I mean, these guys are, you know, who knows what Jay Will was gonna happen to him, man. I don't know, but they're gonna be a good team. They got rid of Josh Giddey, which was smart because eventually they was gonna have to pay him. But they are all still on rookie contracts, and those rookie extensions can save them a lot of money. The only one not on a rookie extension, I think, is Shea. I'm pretty sure. Shea again, he got to get to his bag. But look, all of them less than 5% of the cap. Like, yeah. So when it, you know, maybe Isaiah go come back. I don't know. I'm not mad that he went and got his money. I am, but I'm not. Like, I feel like because of the early bird rights and the limit that we had to, like, we offered him literally the max that we could pay him. That we offered him the most. And so, like, I'm not mad at the front office, and I'm not mad at Hartenstein. Do I wish he came back? Absolutely. But that's just how the cookie crumbles in this business, man. That's just the worst part of it all. And so let's talk a little bit more about the draft pick and Pacome and Tyler, because they are going to be playing tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Where is this thing that I had? This right here? Oh, yeah. All right. I don't know these guys. Pacome, I watched a little bit of his highlights. I think he's a very raw talent. He's young. I think he's solid. He's going to learn a lot, I think, behind, like, anybody on this team. I think he's going to learn from, especially, though, OG and Mikal. Like, the impact that these players are going to have on the rookies this year is insane. Like, it's going to be, who had, like, you see how Steph Curry and Clay, how they impacted Brandon Pajemski, and he's going to start next year for sure. Like, there's no way he's not starting. And that's crazy, being like a second-round pick coming out of college to one of the greatest franchises in history. Like, that's, you know what I mean? Like, that, these are things that people don't talk about. Like, the Knicks has been, you know, everybody talk about development and all that other thing. It's like, our entire front office organization is shifting, and, like, you know, I know everybody's talking about Boston and stuff, but I think we are taking a route of, like, the Golden State Warriors, man. That's how I look at it. You know, the only thing left is for the rest of these players is to take these friendly deals and contracts. You know, you want to compete for a championship. You do what's best for the team. You know, and the best way to do what's best for the team is to be on a team full of family members. That's the best thing, man. None of them are watching your pockets. I scratch your back, you scratch my back. Like, we've been together since college, you know, and then we're gonna add these guys who that, like, we love them. OG, Randall, Deuce, like, we are here, man. We here. New York, we here. But all right, I want to watch before I get out of here because it is, it's 12, it's late. I don't know how much time you guys got. I could be up all night. You feel me? But let's watch a little bit of this of Tyler. We also draft. Did we draft Kevin, or did we ended up getting him at one of the trades? Because Leon draft night, bro. Draft night. We got to give it up to Leon. Where my claps at? We got to give it up to Leon for draft night. Oh my goodness. We did draft him. Okay, so we did. Yeah, man. We got to get up to Leon. Man, we turned picks into this pick into like and the reason behind it, at least my thought process, the reasoning behind like keep pushing the draft picks back and back is because each draft pick gets a certain amount of guaranteed money. And, we was trying to make way and, do every little thing we can, man, to get some money to sign iHeart. It didn't work out. But we got the picks we wanted, saved money, and, like, I don't know, man. They are doing an amazing job. Not just Leon, the whole front office, Gershon, Rosas, whatever the name are. You know who I'm talking about. We've heard it all. Worldwide West, all these guys, like, since day one, and they got in. Kudos to them. A lot of people don't like to give James Dolan his flowers, things like that. I really want him to fix that relationship he got with Oakley. I really want them to fix that up, mesh that. But, he been taking a step back, letting the team do what they do. He been focused on the sphere like that. That's also been a huge thing for us as fans, that we don't got to hear about our team owner. There's been so many. What the heck was that? Paper? Sorry. There's been so many good things happening that started since he came in the front office, man. Like, we didn't go for Spider. A lot of people was mad about it. I was happy about it, So it's just gotta give him his flowers. Also, this was also a video I want to watch. This one is 7 minutes. We gotta give kudos to our All NBA second team, Jalen Brunson. We'll end the stream with that one because what he did today and what he's been doing since he put on that New York Knicks uniform. He's stamped for life already as a New York Knick. Stamped. McCullough fell to 56 solely for the reason of his injuries, but he's a good player. Hey, if you're gonna take a risk on a player with injuries, that's when you do it. That's when you do it. Yeah. I'm with that. I'm here for it, man. The Knicks they've been doing some good picks in the second round, man. I think Deuce was second round. Mitchell Robinson was second round. Look, heck, Jalen Brunson was a second round pick. Granted, the Knicks didn't do it, but he was a second round pick. We are on the verge of good things happening, and I love it, because everybody that are tuning into the Knicks now, that like we hear all the hate, they don't understand why we are the best franchise. Like, we go with the ups and downs. We don't just this guy. Like, when our team players, like when they get traded or leaving free agency, we don't just follow them because we love them. We wish them the best. We hope that they are successful. But at the end of the day, it's about the team, the New York. Like, do we feel like we are part of the team? Like we are really a fan base that feel like we are part of the team. Like, when we don't hear words from Leon Rose or the front office, we get upset. Like, why we gotta wait till the media? Like, you know what I'm saying? We get upset too. Like, we are literally, like, I understand 2K when, like, 2K the game, by the way, when the fans, like, when you go to the post game and, like, they got the fans go plus 100. Like, I understand, like, when you say something that we love or do something that we love, of course it's gonna go up. Even if you say something we don't like, it might go up too. Because, like, we might not like it, but it could be the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like hearing that RJ had to go. I didn't like it. I still don't like it. I still won't. I'm never gonna accept it. I'm not. RJ did not work out for no other team. He got drafted by us. He wanted to be a Knick. I promise you, I'm gonna say he started this. And although he wasn't as successful as I wanted him to be because he couldn't make a layup, he still averaged 20 points a game. So it is what it is. I don't know many players doing that, and I don't care. But one day JB will have his number up in the Raptors. If he brings us a ring, he secures. Yeah. I think I'm be honest. I think I might start saving for that. I might really make a savings fund to really be at that game or that day when he retires and that jersey goes up in the Garden. That is something I think I actually really want to see. Because like I've been playing basketball since I'll say 2008, 2009. I used to play tennis. I was a tennis player, and I'm not one of the tallest guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of the shortest guys either. But I'm not. I mean, I'm tall for my mindset, and I understand what it's like, what it feels to be the undersized guard that everyone like pushes to the side. Like nobody cares if you're good. And you gotta work extra hard. Like you gotta do more than other players just off the strength of like your perception. Like people see you, they see that you're 6 feet or 5'10" or whatever, and they're just like, what is he gonna do in the league? And it's like, man, what can't he do in the league? What can he like? I've seen him dunk. I've seen him hit threes. I've seen him cross people over. Like, he's posting people up. He's posting up bigger guys. Like, people that we always are like, why are they not posting, are not posting. And Brunson is one of the few players that led the league in post. Like, come on, bro. That's insane. That's insane. I need to see his jersey go up. I just gotta see it, man. Just gotta see it. I'm sorry. I gotta see it, bro. We gotta see it. I'm not just gonna say me. Us, as a basketball fan, as a Knicks fan, we gotta see this. And the great thing about it is, how old is Brunson? 28? 29? 27? He's 27? 28? He turns 28 this year, basically. August 31st. And look, we in the same birthday month. Granted, he's a Virgo, but whatever. You know what I mean? Oh, my goodness. He's been in here. He's been in the league 6 years. Let's just say he's a Knick for the next 10 years. The next 10. Bro. That is, come on now. That is how you solidify yourself in the league, bro. You don't chase every contract. You get the contracts that work for you. You don't chase everyone. That's how you negotiate long term. Sometimes you gotta play that waiting game. You get what you ask for. It might not be what you want, but you could get what you ask for. You feel me? And at this point, Brunson can get whatever he asks for. I don't care what nobody say. His dad is on the coaching staff. His uncle, everybody. You feel me? Like, Brunson asks for something, he gonna get it. Like, he got his brother, his cousin, everybody on the team already. So like, come on, he only about to be 28. So that means he's literally scratching the surface of his prime. He's just scratching the surface. In a game that is starting to have more parity, starting to be like not top heavy, where like you need a team that is able to win against teams. You like, yeah, you want that 1 or 2, maybe even 3 players that, like, again, them options. But the role players are gonna become even more important. And if your role players don't feel like role players, but they feel like, like how our team feels, I can only compare my team to everybody else. Like, that's the way to go, man. You got guys that are not complaining about playing 15 minutes. Like, come on now. Come on. And eventually, you know, players, they get that, like, all right, I'm worth more. You know, I should be playing more. And things like that do happen. It does. But when your captain is setting this type of precedent, that should make you think, like, do I also want to be a part of this team long term? Because, like, look at a player like Kevon Looney, who's been with the Warriors for so long as well, you know, and he's always been taking team-friendly contracts, but he got 4 rings out of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what do you do? Look at Haslam. Haslam been taking friendly deals all his life, and I think he only got what? He got 3 rings, right? He got 2 with when Bron and Wade was there, and got 1 with just Wade. So, hey. And he wasn't making nothing compared to what everybody making now. What? I can see why Haslam did 21 years. He trying to get something. The vet minimum started getting higher and higher. He like, hold on now. He like, hold on now. I'm a vet, not playing nothing, making how much? Oh, yeah. Sign me up, Mr. Silver. Mr. Silver. Yeah. Can you call Pat and tell him I need that vet minimum? Yeah. I hear the cap's going up. Let me see what's going on over here. Okay. So I got sidetracked. Sorry. That's my problem. That's my problem. I get sidetracked. All right, we're gonna find Tyler Kolek. Tyler Kolek. We're gonna just watch a little bit. Not nothing too crazy. This is offense and defense, but it's 20 minutes. I don't want to watch that. No way. Do you think it's hold on, let's click it real quick. Do you think it's maybe what's the word I'm looking for? Do you think they have like chapter markers? Offense starts at 7. Playmaking is at 10. Defense at 20 minutes. All right, so let's watch a little bit of his offense. Oh, it's already there. All right, cool. Yeah, let's watch this a little bit. 6'3", 195 pounds. Okay. So some scoring. Y'all want to hear a little bit of the commentator?
Making an offensive run. Look at him settling.
Iguodala has been electric. He's got 16 points.
He's a lefty too, right?
And there is Kolek. Jones regathers. Kolek wants it. Dixon was flat-footed. Kolek being a bad. Jones. Wow. Kolek. Big. Also a combo guy. He gets the shots outside too.
Great back cut there.
We're going to see a lot of those against everybody they play against.
Here's Kolek from outside on the starting lineup when he was out with the hamstring.
Driving super. So can this.
Iguodala giving the shot. Eyeballs the shot clock. Lead for Kolek.
Good screener and cutter. Look at this. He's
bad defense, Creighton.
Kolek saw seam. Aggressive
demon on this defensive end.
Kolek.
Yeah, he has a good read for the defense.
3 guards on the floor. You got to get that thing over, and you'll have 4-on-3 on the backside. And it's got to attack it.
Supreme Cook playing the 5 right now for Georgetown. Kolek trying to drive, hangs it.
Go right.
This is against Georgetown. Look at that.
Nobody.
One of the few times that Georgetown's been able to attack the paint outside of number 10 Epps.
Kolek on the reverse. Jones passes up the 3. Kolek drives. Kolek left hand. Good.
Is he a baby Brunson?
Chase Ross passed up the 3. Now Kolek tries his hand at a triple and buried.
Marquette's doing a great job of laying off of guys and really begging them to shoot. A couple things you can do. Get yourself to the rim, get yourself settled in, get to the foul line.
Is he a baby Brunson? I'm seeing some Brunson-esque.
He's been initiating their 2-man game with Oso Iguodala. Here is Kolek with the crossover. That's
change his direction. You saw how quick that was?
Short.
Why is the volume change? Hold on.
With Oso Iguodala. Here is Kolek with the crossover. That's
lefty 2. Yeah, I don't know what the Knicks are. Like, I don't know what's going on. They love lefties.
Got his own miss and fights that.
They said we can only have a few righties on the team. Josh, OG, Bruce,
Ross. How about this defense?
Spin.
Down to 5.
Body bump. That should have been an N1.
That's how Coach Tower wants to pack the pressure, not reset their offense as soon as you break it.
Fakes that he's like he's about to go post him up.
I don't blame Coach Johnson for that one.
Oh my
Kolek,
goodness.
nice moves. Kolek inside.
Yeah.
Marquette has 4 of them. Yes. A lot of southpaws for the Golden Eagles. Here's another one of them in Kolek. Wow, he can't
read by Marcus Burton, just a little late with the pass.
Kolek, yes.
I like that he had a good catch and shoot through.
He's Notre Dame with points and assists. And Dixon 1.
And Jason Benetti right now. The Longhorns go a little man-to-man. They go under, and he's supposed to help out defensively.
Kolek off a foot fake.
I like, yes,
Look at that dribble. Kolek split him, trying to drop it off behind. Ross on the ground. Kolek in the corner.
How he just waited just now.
Last shot, something that almost went down.
Kolek wants Mitchell. How would he do? Kolek and Iguodaro. He got caught mid-air. Iguodaro was covered up. So Kolek will take it. Kolek wraparound pass.
Look where he got
Look
to.
at that.
All the way
Waited.
down the other
Got
side of the baseline.
Just a little bit.
And just attacked the basket.
For 3 minutes and 35 seconds.
And
Look
what?
at this defense.
Just happy you didn't have your glasses on. I've seen damage done to your glasses before.
Look at this crowd. How about that? Another turnover by him. And here's Kolek wide open on a catch and shoot. That's his shot.
To stay home, they've got 4 or 5 of them here on the roster.
Kolek, his
Or if he has to go get 22 like he did when they were battling against Purdue.
comes away with the steal. Kolek running.
He's not afraid. He's got great courage.
6'3". He was a 6 in the league.
Kolek, open 3. Sean Jones now over to Kolek, wide open 3 from the wing.
Can make, he just has to shoot it with great confidence.
Kolek,
like this kid.
Easy to keep it alive.
All right, let's go to his defense.
Kolek with a running jump.
Let's watch a couple of these little defense plays.
Work with them, shot clock. Spin by Horn. There was a discard out of Mitchell. Dion bounces inside. More of his passing ability.
the way he's played over the last 10 games, worthy of another Big East Player of the Year conversation.
With it, gets the block.
Davis has not been able to get loose. Good again in the lane.
His feet.
In the second half. Joplin, who's a 38% three-point shooter, gets the first of the day for Marquette.
Sort of guy, a freshman from Lafayette, Indiana, that Brad Underwood just loves his ability. He said, look, he's earned everything he's got. Iguodaro within 34 seconds here in the second half. So foul trouble starting to mount a little bit for Marquette.
Shannon had it deflected by Cole.
That is a great turn, Dan. And I think in football, Kevin, they call that throwing the ball into coverage.
Going into coverage there, Lampkin.
Marquette becomes very, very hard to defend.
5-0. Knocked away Kolek with this. Kolek! With the rebound at history. Can't reach. So working on Kolek. That ball was deflected. Improvement, but it's not to be for Joplin today. Samson Johnson has a
Johnny's.
That's a really good stunt by Conway, number 30 in red.
Yeah.
And Kolek there. Cream cooked down the post. They wanted to get to him. Could not.
Every day, my hand is in the jaw. My hand is in the jaw.
Look at
that.
Whole bodies and
my hand is in
really
the jaw.
In that area has been contested for
Come
Seton Hall.
My hand is in the jaw.
You really got trouble. Marquette has 9 assists and just 1 turnover so far.
Definitely a good hustle player.
And there's
plays good weak side defense. Knows where to be. Has good hands. Good speed, good patience.
Alexander being aggressive in.
Got to see how it translates, man, in the summer league, and then does he get run with the team? I don't know. I would hope so. He got a 4-year contract.
Never see that.
They got to be,
Rumbaugh trying to double for 5. And now Bristol and Georgetown on the move. Kolek still at right.
Gave him the contract, so. Look at that.
Good recovery. Shot to Smart's former employer the last 6 years.
He knows when to go for the double team.
First gets by Kolnick, but Kolnick. Little duck in.
Waits. Now he goes. Look at that. Look at that. You see that?
For what the game needs. When he just needs to be a facilitator. Right? Or if he has to go get 22 like he did when they were.
Look at that. At the inbounds. Look where he
First back into Edey. Scored 12 points in 22 minutes against UCLA. Fouled out in that game against the Bruins yesterday.
He knows he has an advantage. Went right into the chest and knocked back Kevin McCullough.
I never ever defeat relentless.
McCullough
trying to post up Stevie Mitchell. What a catch. And he stripped.
Yeah. All right, I don't want to watch nothing too long, man. 12:30.
My God, it's so sticky. Ew! The boss looks disgusting.
Having a good time, man.
That
Appreciate
yellow part on
everybody
his
tuned
head
in
is
right
a sweet
now.
spot, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Ugh,
We
disgusting.
all gotta enjoy this
Firing gasoline
Friday.
gun at me. All right, it's my turn. The Gatling gun fell off.
Summer League start tomorrow. For the Knicks, at least. Yeah, man, this is gonna be exciting. Who do you think is gonna be in the starting lineup? Gotta be Tyler, Huck Purty, Pacome, Rokas, Jokobitis. Does he get the starting nod? This is gonna be fun. Now I can skip the ad. I should have been able to skip it 10 minutes ago. He scores at the rim. 51% field goal. Oh, man, attacking the rim. I'm a fan of players that attack the basket. Like Kevin Knox.
Kentucky leads the all-time series 24-11. Kansas has won 5 of the last 7.
That's somebody played the whole That's what I'm saying, man. We got some good picks that like maybe if they're like strong with it. Good players to teach. At least what I like. I'm looking like potential. A lot of it is IQ, a lot of it is patience, a lot of it is
Bridges.
Take a while to heal. It doesn't make sense. Those just suck. He knows how to get open. I give him that. He doesn't stay still. He plays like that. Watch this. The league is gonna help him get a faster release. Better timing while he picks his positions. He has potential to be a great shooter. Great shooter. Okay. Didn't expect to watch the whole thing, but that was solid. That was solid, man. That was yeah. That was solid. That was solid. That was solid. It is late now. We've been live now for 2 hours. I feel like we've been watching the whole game. I appreciate y'all, man. This was great. This was great. Definitely didn't go how I planned it. Like, I'm looking at my notes and stuff. But for the most part, it was on track. For the most part, it was on track. And I'm just happy you guys stayed this long. It's 12:40. I don't want to keep you up too late. Especially since, I'm not going to say I'm going to stream the game tomorrow, because I'm not going to stream the game. I don't know if I'm going to do a play-by-play, but I might stream while the game is on and just get some nostalgic vibes of watching the game and being on stream again. So I'll probably be live tomorrow at 5, maybe a little bit before that. Try to get some more people up in here. See if we can run up these subscriptions, man. Let's see if we can get to right now I'm at 179, right? So let's see if I could get to, I'll say before the season starts, I'm going to try to get up to like 300. Maybe more than that. 180. I'm going to just say we at 179, so double that. We're going to try to double that by the end of the off season. That's my goal. We're going to see if we could do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. But yeah, man, lots of love happening, lots of joy, orange and blue skies, lots of great things happening for the Knicks. So I'm excited, man. Let's see what happens. I appreciate y'all once again for tuning in to Uptown Knicks. Hey, man, how you like you see the new logo? How you feel about the logo, man? I had to take out the city windows and all that other stuff. Keep it a little bit more simple, man. Keep it more solid, sportsy looking. So, But yeah, man, have a great night, Juan. Yeah, man, we gonna get there. I appreciate y'all for being here from the beginning. Mods, I have y'all keychains. Don't worry. We gonna connect. But I do have y'all keychains. Tiny made them. Can't see it right now because I think my screen is kind of pretty huge right now. But like they're back there, right there. Them two, one of those two. But yeah, you know, we're gonna yeah, man, had to change the blue on there too, solid blue. But yeah, I do have y'all keychains. We're gonna get it popping. We're gonna do some more stuff to, get it off. But yeah, man, we're gonna get lit. We're gonna have a good summer. I'm excited. I know off season time people like to stay away from the sports, but man, with the Knicks, there's so many things that we could do, especially with this season that we had. I definitely want to break down some games with Nitto. We've been talking about it, so we're gonna do some like in-game breakdown of just some of the things that we saw throughout the season that we liked, didn't like, and then hopefully it might change. Obviously, a lot has to change with Hartenstein not being on the team anymore. A lot of sets did go through him, so this is gonna be a really, really exciting summer, and I can't wait to start the summer league tomorrow, man. So I appreciate all you guys for being here. Shout out to y'all for staying the whole way, and let's get locked in tomorrow. Nitto was goody. Yo, Nitto, man, I was saying, yeah, we gonna knock some game footage out. We'll do some X's and O's. I know you are X and O's numbers kind of guy, so we're gonna expand this channel real big, man. Nah, you good, bro. I know you was here. I know. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do something a little different. I know a lot of people don't like to watch videos and stuff, but like I said, we're gonna end this stream off with this Brunson video. I'm not forgetting about it. Trust me, man. This is our second team All NBA player, first time All-Star. And so let's end the stream, get a chance to see what he did for 7 minutes in the 2023-2024 NBA season for the New York Knicks. Second season, right? Second season in the New York jersey. Come on now. All right, so let's watch this, and then yeah, you know what I want to do? Hold on, give me a second. What I'm gonna do is, cause I want to see that in full screen. So what we gonna do? Right, we gonna get this in full screen. I got y'all right now. Right, we are gonna work on this together. All right, so let me just put it on the solo real quick. Just give me a second. Give me 2-3 minutes, and we gonna watch it in full screen together, because I think it deserves that, man. If there's one thing we gonna do, we gotta represent our team. We gotta show off our players. As fans, they gotta, our team has to know that we are behind them 100%. And so when the franchise puts out a video like this, you watch it. And you don't just watch it to yourself. You show the stream. You never know who's watching. You feel me? You never know. So that's another thing. You never know who's watching. Always stay ready. Stay professional. And have fun with it. You know what I mean? You gotta have fun with the streams too. All right, so I think we on it popping now. Let me switch it over. So, all right, can y'all still hear me? I think y'all can. We here. We gonna watch this in full screen. You know what I'm saying? We gotta give him his due diligence, y'all. We gotta give him his due diligence. So I'm sorry I'm in the screen. I'll make myself smaller. Let me make myself smaller. Put it right here, top corner, where there don't be nobody. All right. Okay. So let's start this, and then after this, we are out of here.
9 points here in the third. Remember when he went to the bench, the Knicks cut into that lead.
Randall, double team, finds Brunson. Brunson, sidestep three-pointer, puts it in.
Here's Randall. Brunson.
Brunson and the foul. Hits the three. An opportunity for a 4-point play.
Intoxicating play continues. Barnes, the culprit. So Barnes is 6'8", Brunson 6'1". Karam's into him.
Tom Thibodeau preaches it all the time. The defensive rebound, that's how you get the stop.
Brunson, three-pointer. Bang! Jalen Brunson from downtown. What a masterpiece tonight. And the Knicks go up by 15. Especially because he shot it so early. Knicks will have time to get off another shot. Brunson trying to draw a foul, puts it up, and puts it in at the buzzer. And it looks like he got hit as well.
That pass deflected. Well, several feet in the air. Here's Hart. Extra pass. Brunson all day.
Phoenix game was tough. It was.
Brunson, 2 on the shot clock.
Brunson from 3. Rocket defense, splendid defense. Phoenix going to the ball, double teaming.
LA maybe.
Here's Brunson off balance, knocks it down.
Nuggets not a good 3-ball team. They don't rely a lot on the 3-ball.
Knicks force a turnover. Here's Brunson ahead of the field.
He dunks this. Yeah.
And this is the big
open mid-range.
I remember that.
Could Glenn Rice put it on the floor as well as Brandon? Score the goal, whip and foul. Another chance for an and one for Jalen Brunson.
He's the youngest player in the NBA.
Yep, a second-round pick.
19 years of age.
Brunson shake and bake, goes at Williams, spins, just gets it off in time, knocks it down at the buzzer. A fitting way to end the first quarter. Brunson against Brooks. Brunson on the drive, pulls back, puts it up. It's good! Jalen Brunson ties the game.
I think we lost this game.
8.3 remaining.
On defensively, pitched a shutout for nearly 4 minutes on the road.
Whoa. Josh Hart picks it from Steph. And then Brunson gets the easiest score of the night.
Got 2 dunks this season.
Offensively.
The Magic this past week as Brunson fires from 3 and knocks it down.
Brunson. He's been driving and thriving. This time straight on with the 3-ball.
Knicks thought it was a travel. The veteran Batum gives it up for Oubre. And now Brunson steps in, takes it away, leaves it for Anunoby. Major highlight of the
They put that in one of the 50 best plays.
Just a mishandle there by Oubre, and Brunson just leaves it perfectly for a streaking Anunoby.
Not play for stretches, and then when you're called upon, all of a sudden, Higgins lost it, got it back, throws it inside, stolen by Achua. Ahead to Brunson, beautiful pass, and Brunson, little twister from Jalen Brunson. Where'd that come from?
Terrific defense by the Knicks, swarming. Precious Achua creates a deflection. I think, Mike, it was this moment right there he decided against the dunk.
You see the foot slid a little bit, and that's probably what prevented.
Brunson guarded by Fox. Fires from 3, Jalen Brunson.
His uncle, Jason, remember that name? Jason Sasser was a second-round pick in the NBA way back in the 90s. Brunson and the foul. Jalen Brunson. 3-pointer, puts it up, puts it in. 45 for Brunson. 20.
Sacramento winning double. If the ball moves to the weak side, other guys on Knicks are going to have opportunities.
It's knocked away, stolen by Brunson. From behind, Mitchell. Brunson.
That's 3 dunks?
He's got 9.
3 dunks this season?
Brunson a crossover, drives, pulls up, pass inside. Hartenstein flips it up and in.
Yeah, I looked it up because Radford is in Virginia, folks.
Turnover. Brunson, one-hand foul pass. The big ragu to the hole and up and in.
To the Kings is tough,
Bogdanovich was averaging over 20 a game in Detroit. Got up to a slow start in New York, but playing great now.
3-pointer is good. Brunson is fouled by Holiday. No contact. And he is asking his his replay crew on the
to the corner. DiVincenzo, 4 to shoot. Brunson, sidestep, drives, gets inside, floats it up. It's good. Knicks go up by 5, 1:22 remaining. DiVincenzo throws it inside. Hartenstein misses. Deflected out to Brunson. Brunson draws the foul, banks it in, and one. More magic from Jalen Brunson.
Look at Batum hounding Brunson. Brunson has to move the ball.
Brunson drives, tripped up, shot is good, and a foul. What a shot from Brunson, and a chance for a three-point play.
And watch this wheeling and dealing. Slicing and dicing them and gets the fortuitous bounce.
Just winning plays by Josh Hart. He has 11 rebounds now. Brunson flips it in, plus the foul.
And Brunson is doing what he does, drawing fouls, putting people on skates. It is just so hard to guard him because, again, very similar to Joel Embiid, you won't see it here in this position that allows him to get the and one. But that drive,
good ball movement here. Neesmith, back iron, Brunson the rebound. Knicks lead at 21-13. We approach the 4-minute mark. Brunson, three-pointer is good.
That was electric this year. Hey,
Brunson, step back three. Bang! Tie game with 41 seconds remaining.
Yo, this was the game, bro.
Touch pass.
That was the
Brunson,
game 3.
Brunson! Are you kidding? Jalen Brunson with an acrobatic move and one.
Look at his pass, great cut, and an incredible finish by Brunson.
They let him know how they feel about him.
Wow. Just wow. Man. What a season. Especially for Brunson. I wished all my players, well, they're not my players, but I wish the Knicks players good health this offseason, some good rest, some good mental breaks, you know what I'm saying? Good family time, because come October, when training camp starts, that's it. Let's go, man. Because I think if there's anybody going to be locked in this year, it's us fans, myself included. We are going to be so locked into next season. It's going to be insane. The memes, all the memes on Twitter and Instagram, like, what we come up with is going to be crazy. We are the most creative fan base, the most loyal fan base. And so I'm just excited, man. I'm just excited. And, yeah, I can't wait to see what else we do. And so there we go. That's about it. And, yeah, man, tomorrow, can't believe JB didn't get NBA all first. Yeah, it was tough. It was tough. But, I mean, the first team was still kind of tough, too. But, yeah, it was tough. But, you know, he was also having an up-and-down season. But he also, yeah, I think second was right on par. Even though he was also getting some MVP votes, like, it was tough. Yeah, he probably should have been on that first team, but yeah, it was definitely tough. But yeah, that's it, man. Appreciate y'all once again. We are now at the 2.5-hour mark, and we're going to be live again tomorrow at 5 p.m. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And, yeah, that's going to be about it. I'm Oro. This Uptown Knicks. I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. And have a good night, man. Have a great night. See y'all tomorrow at 5 p.m. Peace.
You're listening.
This is for the NEWI. ORK, put your hands in the sky. New York, raise them high. City and never sleep, that's no lie. When we come in at the game and it's over, so nice, put the team on my shoulder. May you better know my name, cause the kid got game. MVP, man, I told ya. But the game done change, cause we changed up the game. Any way you wanna flip it, I'ma flip it insane. Flames to your brain, so nuts then came. 5 seconds, all I had, man, I had to explain. Yo, I'm representing New York.